So I'm working on breakfast. I actually started this about 7:30. It's 8:11, so much for eating breakfast early. But I thought I might have some smoked sausages. As you can tell, these smoked sausages are stuck together. And I only want one, not two. So I got to do something to get this to separate. And I found that the edge of a counter does a really good job. But you got to hang on to the top, because sometimes your sausage will pop right through and go across your counter, and well, that's just trash. Let's see if it'll work. Yep, there it is. Separated sausages. Anyway, so I've got the sausage boiling in the skillet. I'm going to boil it for a minute because it was frozen. It took me like 100 times to clean that skillet. And next up, I want 2 eggs. 2 scrambled eggs. I spent a stupid amount of time doing dishes this morning. I had black beans and sausage, smoked sausage last night, and that just kind of made a mess in everything. So, I think I'll be doing black beans today. And you might be wondering, have I done any writing yet since 6 a.m. this morning? No. But I did pay a couple of bills. And, well, I'll end up paying 3 bills, I think. And that'll leave me with a whopping $24 left. Yeah, that's great. So, how do we crack these eggs? I guess I gotta crack them over here. I want 2 eggs, 1 sausage link, one smoked sausage. I don't really like breakfast sausage. I don't know, maybe it's my ancestry, but I like sausages. I just don't really like breakfast sausage. I love smoked sausage, love kielbasa, like bratwurst. Do not like breakfast sausage. I don't know about that egg. Okay. Alright, there's 2 eggs. I got 9, 10 eggs left. Really, an 18-pack of eggs is 9 breakfasts. And I don't eat eggs every morning. I'm not a big fan of eggs, but I've got a plan this morning for breakfast. That much is done. The butter. Oh. I have not opened this one yet. Can't believe it. Alright, well. This is Clover Valley butter, so last night I must have used the last of the Aldi butter that I had. This was the expensive stuff at $4.50. It's just too bad that margarine makes me sick. It's considerably cheaper. Where is? I need a thing. Here it is. And these These really save a lot of money. If you're tired of spending $30 on a pack of paper towels, spend $30 on one roll of these reusable paper towels. And this is how many I've got left. This had 75 in it. This is the roll still that I have not used. This is all the roll that I still have not used. And I bought these in June or July. I think it was July. That's not what I want to do. I want to mix these eggs. Salt, pepper. So those eggs are done. This is half a serving of pancake mix. A whole serving of pancake mix is 210 calories. And to be honest, you'll never figure out what that is unless you just make one serving, which is 60 grams. So this is 30 grams. It's going to be 105 calories. The total carbs, this is really pretty awful. It's really pretty awful. Let me... see if I can do this. Yeah, so that's pretty awful to be eating. But I would like a little pancake to go with my sausage and eggs, basically. So we're just going to have one little pancake. You know, I've got a spoon. I actually bought some spoons. Let's see if I can find them. It should be right here. Yep. Alright, so I found a spoon. You can see the other spoon on top of the coffee. So I did, in fact, wash that spoon and put it on top of the coffee. So these spoons are 3 for $1 at Dollar General. So they used to be 4 for $1. That's called shrinkflation. So now instead of paying 25 cents for a spoon, I'm now paying 33. In order to get all the water out of the and I had to wash my skillet, but I need to chop this. And I screwed up. Can you guess what I screwed up about? I started chopping my sausage before I got the butter. So now I have to get another fork. Yep, totally screwed that up. I just love having to wash 40,000 forks. I set this on the set butter and some coffee grounds because I forgot to wash the counter before I started cooking. Coffee grounds aren't really lethal, but they are frustrating. And if you're wondering why the whole stick of butter just didn't go in the trash right then, it's because I don't have the money to buy any more. $24 isn't a lot to go the rest of the month on. And here is the bowl that I will eat out of, unless I screw something up. I would say these little sausages are done. Then we're going to pour the pancake mix in. Kind of thin, but I don't care. When you're making just a little bit, it doesn't really matter. There's my one pancake, and it's pretty thin. It'll puff up a little bit. Let's see how the old pancake is doing. Yeah, see, it puffed up a little bit. Stick to the bottom of the pan. It's because I cooked those sausages on it first instead of cooking it in a super clean pan, but we can't be bringing out a bunch of pans and this, that, and the other thing, and washing the same pan 67 times to try and make breakfast. It just can't happen. You can't have it happen. So, we're going to call this done. Need a little more butter. That fork is for that. Now we'll do the eggs. It is 8:35 in the morning. I started making breakfast at 7:30. Well, I might get to eat before 9 a.m. Wouldn't that be nice? You might be thinking, what do I need a scale for? Well, it's because measuring liquids by sight is kind of difficult. Alright, so my eggs are done. And I didn't put anything in these eggs other than butter. So what I want to do is add a little bit of this fake syrup. So I'm going to use the scale. So it says 30 milliliters. A milliliter and a gram are pretty much weigh the same, but anyway, so we're going to try 15 and see what that looks like. I don't think I like it. I think we'll do 30. 30 is considered a serving. And that is 34. So that's how hard that is to do. But that's what we're eating. Scrambled eggs, sausage, pancake, and a little bit of syrup.